And this is Carlos at the Lounge Magazine at the Indie Lounge Show. And we are still here at Get Connected, and I'm here with L
1.5 L Diddy.
L and Zeke.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
All right, guys, so tell me a little bit about your background. Tell me what you're doing.
Well, I'll start out. We're a media group. We're starting out here in Atlanta, Georgia. And, well, I've done a few things, but, you know, immature, you know, on the music, immature, Marion 21. I've done Marion Naked album. I did a Marion Veteran with Kimberly Kardashian. Marcus Houston was actually dating her when I wrote that song, Kimberly. So we still want to know, was that fucking song written about Kimberly Kardashian? We still want to know it. That's what I'm doing. Now you talk. You talk, baby.
Wow. My name's Zeke. I'm actually the other half of the production team. I'm more on the writing side. I have had a chance to do some stuff with like Tech Nine, Sounds of Blackness. Submitted some stuff to like Charlie Wilson, CeeLo Green. So, you know, we're just trying to get it in. You know, 2011 going to be our year.
2011, baby.
Yeah.
That's what's
Awesome.
up. That's what up.
So now, when did you guys start all this production company?
I started probably, I'm not going to give you my age, baby. But
I don't know how old you were. When did you start?
2000, you know, maybe 7 or 8.
All right. Good. And what are you working on now?
Right now? Tell him.
Man, well,
what were you about to get in?
Well, it's kind of a mystery right now. We don't want to, you know, let the cat out the bag, but, you know, we're working on a couple major projects right now. We're more so diving into like the film and TV right now. So we have a couple of semi, you know, major, you know, film projects we're working on right now.
Right. Hey,
I will give you a hint. The person that's actually funding the project is Terry Vaughn.
Excellent.
You know who that is?
I've heard of him, yes.
From
he
the
said
Steve
a
Harvey
Little
Show.
bit. He said some things I
so-
wouldn't say, but it's all good.
It's all good. So we're going to be doing some stuff with them. So,
But I love these guys, and you know what? I love what these guys are doing because you know what? You need talent out here. I don't give a fuck about all this digital shit. You're at home. You need to have friends, people that support you and love you. When you get done with that beat, they're gonna fucking throw your ass in the garbage when they're done.
It is a tough industry, yeah.
Look at L Diddy. Look at my man right here. One time, L&Z Media Group, baby. You
Awesome.
better
yeah.
recognize.
So yeah, that's it, man.
All right, well, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for coming in.
Cool. Appreciate
And
it.
I hope to look forward to listening to some of the songs you guys put together.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. Appreciate it.
And have a good time at the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for
This is my man.
opportunity.
This is my man. I don't know what kind of video or what they're doing after this, but I know I look good, and I know he look good.
Thank you. All right, guys. So we got more to come. Please stay watching. With yet another guest. It's going to be the whole episode is just going to be guest after guest after guest. So keep on watching. This moment's guest, I have Mr. David Morris from Area51Presents.com, and he's going to explain to us what he does as a business and how he's connected to the entertainment industry. Hello, David.
Hey, how you doing?
So give me an idea. Let everybody know what you do because it's pretty interesting.
Okay.
It's pretty elaborate.
Yeah. So I'm a promoter of music and raves and dance parties and festivals, and I got into buying lasers to promote my fiance Sugarcane, who used to sing with Parliament Funkadelics, and we bought a bus. We got a Greyhound. We travel around the country on a Greyhound bus, and but I just recently spent $25,000 on lasers and lighting and trussing, and I said, you know, this is a lot of fun. I mean, we get paid to present for festivals and set up a theme camp. We set up Area 51 with oriental carpets and sofas and a circus tent, and so we're available for all sorts of festivals, for all sorts of films. People want us to come set up a concierge lounge behind, you know, filming. Mm-hmm. We'll set up our circus tent with oriental carpets, and you know, but if people also want us to be backup support for lighting, for parties and music, you know, we have our lasers ready to go. And
so, you explained to me that you basically do the type of stuff that they might use in shows like Cirque du Soleil.
So we have a whole group of friends that are Burning Man friends. We all go to Burning Man, and we're here in Atlanta, and there's about 1,000 of us. And I've got another company, Cirque du Surreal, and Cirque du Surreal, we get very freaky. Aerial acrobatics, fire spinners, Cirque du Soleil type performances, people on rings doing flips, and people on silks climbing up and doing splits on a silk, you know, in a leotard, and right above your head. So, you know, we have a very esoteric lifestyle that people pay a lot of good money to go see.
It's awesome. I want to see some of the stuff that you guys do. It's very interesting to me.
Can I tell them about this one?
Yeah, feel free.
So this one right here is Alex Gray. We're bringing Alex Gray to Atlanta on October 15th. And Alex Gray is the most famous visionary artist in the world. He's like the Salvador Dali of our decade. He was on the Tool album covers. He was on the front cover of High Times magazine during the Cannabis Cup number 8. You know, and DMT, the Spirit Molecule, is a book by Dr. Rick Strassman, a medical doctor, about ayahuasca and mushrooms and opening up your third eye. And so he's on the front cover of that. Anyway,
excellent.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you. Yeah.
And hopefully we'll be able to catch one of the shows that you put together and the lasers that you put together. And let people know where they can find you on Twitter and Facebook.
There you go. Area51presents.com has all that info.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Right now I have yet another guest. And our guest right here, his name is Maria.
Yes, I'm Maria Hunter with Mark Squared Productions and Resource Center.
Excellent, Maria. So tell me a little bit about what's going on and what you're introducing to the watchers here. Okay,
what we are a full house production company and resource center for anyone in the media making industry. Okay, we offer. We have 1,700 square feet of studio space, green wall, white wall, and some other filming area. And we rent this space out to independent filmmakers who want to visualize and, create their dream. We say from conception to the product, we can assist you in, fulfilling your project. So we rent the space out for rehearsals, for casting calls, for productions, and even for special events if you want to premiere your short or your feature, because we can sit 100 people in our studio. So we also do that. Then we offer training and education for people in the industry. People who are new to the business, want to get into the business, we give them that extra. We say, unbox your creativity. So we don't give you those usual things that are in the box. We give you those things, that are outside the box. So we don't teach you acting. We teach you how to network at events like this, how to do your research before the event, how to know how to target key people at the event, and then we teach you that elevator speech so that you're effective when you're talking to people. So we teach you networking. We teach you image consulting. We teach you how to dress when you go to that audition. We teach you set etiquette. These are the type of things outside the box that you don't normally get, and we're primarily for independents.
That's excellent. That's exactly what we're lined up for in terms of being able to present those talents to the public. And I'd love to be able to work with you guys, and then whenever you learn about new projects, to be able to give those projects.
Oh, we would love that. We would love that. We're very open to being able to help the independent makers visualize their dreams. Because Mark Squared started because as independent filmmakers, we were having a difficult time finding the space that we needed. And it was always so outside our budget. Mark Squared is reasonable. Right now we're doing an introductory offer, 4 hours for $88. You can't get that anywhere. If you come in for production space, you get them same 4 hours for $130. You can't beat that anywhere. We're for independent people trying to get their project completed. So we're willing to work with you. And if you come in with this, we also have a database. Our database is 1,500 strong right now of actors, directors, producers, writers, sound techs, cameras, videographers, photographers. We're doing it all. At the end of the month, we're doing our VIP, which is our video icon photo shoot, where we have independents come in. But before they come into the photo shoot, we give them a free seminar on image consulting. So we teach them what you need to do to prepare for the shoot. If you need the headshot, we give you two looks, 40 frames, and then we give you 3 minutes with the videographer where you can do a monologue, or if you're an actor, if you're a model, you can do your runway walk or whatever you want to do. We put it on a disc and you take it to go.
That's awesome.
So we're trying to help those
impressive.
people get ready.
All right, well, I appreciate your time, and we're going to stay in touch because it totally falls in line with some of the things I'd like to do.
All right.
And just keep your eyes open for Maria and Mark Squared Atlanta or ATL.com. And do you have a Twitter or Facebook you'd like to
We have a Facebook page. I'll say look for Mark Squared ATL on Facebook. We're there, and we also have a Twitter account. Same thing, Mark Squared ATL.
Excellent. Well, I appreciate your time.
Thank you so much, and I look forward to working with you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Well, I'm going to have you guys introduce yourselves because I'm really bad at this. So I got Mr.
Said L. Young.
All right.
Give me the Trackz.
And I have Tweak.
Tweak, GTC.
Excellent. So let me correct my little lower third here on the little. There we go.
Yeah, not
there
one.
There we go.
Yeah.
Not one. So it's GiveMeTheTrackz.com. Give everybody an idea of what you guys are focusing on, what you guys do right now.
Okay, we the best producers on the planet Earth right now. Basically, we produce for a lot of people. In particular, we've done a lot of stuff for Maybach. In particular, the most records we've done is for this guy named Peel. He signed to Rick Ross and Maybach Music, got a record with Rick Ross and Mass Pike Miles called Nasty. They're playing that on MTV Jams right now. We produced that record. Done some stuff for another artist from Atlantic named Donis. Working with DJ Toon, who's a super producer. He put T.I. in the game. So there's really a lot of people in the music industry. Are we missing anybody? Oh, we did the Game Champions Anthem with Robin Thicke.
Gucci Mane.
So Tired of You. It didn't make the mixtape. It didn't make his official album, but it made the mixtape. Shawty Low, Gift of the Gab. Freddie Gibbs Appeal. We did that collaboration. There's like a lot of people I can't even really remember.
All right.
But we just here to shut the game down. We just here to kick the door in, let people know who the best is. Because people will try to hold you back like gas on the first date, man.
Oh, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, now give me a little bit of background. Like, how did you start in this industry? How old were you? What inspired you? And then how did you even learn the skills that you have now?
Okay, I got in the music business at 12. I got a drum machine for Christmas. Next year I had an artist. The next year we was on the radio locally in Indianapolis. In middle school, high school, we was pressing up vinyl. We were on the radio. We had jackets. We was getting played at the skating rink, on the mixtapes, and it just grew from there. And I was running it out of my grandmother's house. Half the time we doing shows, I'm on punishment. I can't even go to the shows and I own the label. You know what I'm saying?
I hate that. Come on, Mom. No, it's not because of Mom. Is it because of the clubs? Or they let you in the clubs?
Grades. I had bad grades. So if you got bad grades, you can't. You got I was like, look, I'm the best producer.
Grades are important.
Yeah, I mean, they were. But I graduated on time, so hell, we're here. And so basically, had an artist. We actually collaborated. We all had a label together. It was called To The Top Records. It was me, my friend BJ, my friend Little Billy, my homeboy Juan, Don, this guy named Casey, and we basically came together. We had our own label. We was like the kid version of Cash Money in the 90s, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002. We blew it up in Indianapolis. I ended up graduating. I left. I came to Atlanta, and it was like back to the bottom, very back to the bottom.
Oh yeah, I know that story. I've heard it plenty of times.
But what happened was, by the grace of God, I ended up hooking up with this guy named Devon Stevens, who actually signed Akon. Devon was rapping at the time, and Akon was producing. I produced for Devon. He had a little record, had the Lenny Williams sample in it, and we're about to put the single out. He was going to get Usher on the hook. Kanye came out with Celebrity Overnight, which had the same sample. They pulled the plug. He was like, "Get out of here, kid." And then they used to tell me, "We need you to make beats like Little John," and I'm like, "I'm not Little John. I'm Cedric."
Yeah.
And you know, the game will just take you through so many loops, man, especially when you're young and impressionable and you seeing people doing certain things, and you're like, "Man, I'm right here, let me go ahead and get in." But you know, I never sold my soul, I never did nothing funny, you know what I'm saying, to get no money. And now we here again, messing with DJ Toomp, top tier producer, Grammy winning producer, underneath his wing. And right now we just, you know, expanding and growing and getting our own thing and solidifying our own empire. Because if anybody can do it, you can do it too. So like they try to tell me, "Oh, you can't have the next Motown, you can't have the next LaFace." Why can't I? Why can't we have the best label in the world? Why can't we have the best records? Why can't we achieve business things? And they try to hold you back. And at this point in time, it's like, nah, y'all can't stop us. We won't allow it. You know, we too talented, we too smart, we too hungry. And we like it, like we like your food and we want to eat.
Exactly.
And that's basically where we at.
Awesome. Well, once again, guys, this is Ced and Tweak. And you can catch them at GimmeTheTracks.com.
Don't Keep Sweater, #1 single. Hey, man, appreciate you, man.
Thank you so much.
Already.
Awesome. Good luck with everything, all right? Yeah. Thank you so much. And we're back, and I have yet another guest. And this time, I have a daughter and dad team, and they have some great news to tell me. So let me introduce you guys. Hello there.
Hello.
Now, this is Simona and Anthony Richardson.
Yes, it is.
And we'll start off with Dad, who seems to have a little bit of connection and has helped Simona come up to this good news. So introduce yourself, Mr. Richardson, and let us know about you.
Yes, my name is Anthony Richardson. I am a recording artist. The recording artist Anthony Richardson. Just to share a little bit of information, I created a new music store, and I want to introduce to the world. It's called NewStarMusic.com. It's just like iTunes and Napster, eMusic, except there are no fees that come from your music. No fees. Remember that now.
No. Okay, now how does that work? I'm curious about this. So there's no fees coming from, so is it just free downloads?
It's $40 a month.
Oh, okay.
It's $40 a month. Whatever you sell, if your record is 99 cents, if your single is 99 cents, you get 99 cents.
Wow.
If your CD is $10.99, you get $10.99. At the end of the month, the only thing New Star Music takes is $40, and that's for maintenance fee.
Okay.
And see, that is the way it's supposed to be for independent artists. You become your own record label, and it's called NewStarMusic.com.
That's awesome. I mean, I didn't even know about this before the interview, so it's really cool that we got a little bit of extra information. Now, Simona, now you are an aspiring actress.
Yes.
And first of all, what made you want to be an actress?
Just watching TV and seeing all these people that I want to meet, and yeah.
So it's a little bit of the celebrity that you're kind of hoping to kind of get. And what about the atmosphere, the actual business aspect, that you have to deal with in the industry?
I like that too. Yeah.
So you have a little bit of good news to share. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I recently got in a movie called The Willow Tree or something.
Okay.
And I play a character named Clara. And from what I read, she's a runaway. She ran away from home from her mom and abusive stepdad. And I read the lines for her. and I didn't know that I got it until like I just got here and met up with the people.
Wow, that's
And
awesome.
so,
That's so
yeah.
awesome. You show up and you got parts. Excellent. So so you kind of already know what the character is like or what you're
Yeah.
supposed to be doing. Have you received the script already?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. So it's really almost like a complete mystery, except for the basics of the character.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Now, is it an independent film or is it a mainstream?
From what I was told, it's a short film,
Okay.
and they're working on making it like a TV series or something in that
Excellent.
order. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I really hope you do really well on that. I wish you luck on that
Thank you.
series or show that they hopefully could put together. And what's next? Like, how are you pursuing all this career
Oh,
stuff?
I'm about to go to Virginia. I don't know for how long. I don't know when we're leaving, but I know we're coming back. I'm going to Virginia for a Disney open casting call.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I'm excited to go.
Well, I am excited for you.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much, and thank you for the news about the music stuff.
Oh, yes.
And it's been a pleasure meeting you. She's adorable, guys. Hopefully, we'll see her in the future on your television or your big screen. And this is Carlos Phoenix, and we're saying goodbye to Miss Simona and Mr. Anthony Richardson.
Yes. I want everybody to look out for the new CD, I Love You. It's a trilogy, I Love You Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3, and you can find all of them on newstarmusic.com.
Well, thank you so
you.
much. Have a good day, guys. Here at Get Connected, and we have yet more guests. This time I have more than one, so please bear with me because I can't seem to separate them. And so these guys are here together, and they are friends who are talented. Right? I mean, I hope.
Yes.
Okay. And so I'm going to have you guys each introduce yourselves. I do want you to talk into the mic and tell us a little bit of background and what you guys are doing, what you're pursuing as a career, and then we'll get into some other conversation.
Okay.
So, Daryl, I'll start with you.
I'm Darylyn Payton. I'm a singer, songwriter, and a model, and that is what I'm pursuing, as well as acting.
I like how she talks at the mic. She's like staring at it.
I'm like, okay.
But all right.
And I'm right here, so.
Jonathan?
My name's Jonathan Felix. I'm a musician / songwriter.
And Jordan.
My name is Jordan Mateen. I'm an actor / model. I do everything. I just like it all. Industry.
That's awesome. All right, guys. So here you are at Get Connected. What are you guys trying to do? What are you pursuing?
Get connected.
Basically, all the way around.
Yes.
Now, you're an aspiring singer-songwriter.
Yes.
And I guess model.
Yes.
She's very tall, by the way. I think you're taller than me. How tall are you?
Well, I'm 5'10" with no heels on, but with the heels on, I'm around 6'2".
Oh, okay. Well, I'm 6'2" with no heels on.
Here I am, just convention. I'm the short guy.
Well, I'm not going to ask for your height. I don't want to. Now, Jonathan, you're a musician, but you play instrument, or what do you do?
I play the piano, saxophone, drum sets, and also the guitar.
Okay. And Jordan, you're an actor. You're a model. He's the good-looking guy here in the bunch.
Everything is self-explanatory. Yeah.
Just look at my face, and you'll know everything.
Yes.
All right. And so, all right, so Get Connected obviously is a networking event where we basically are trying to intertwine and connect with one another with our talents and see where we can kind of help each other in projects, I presume. Right? Now, any connections yet? Any big stories you can tell me?
Well, I mean, we made some connections. We met some photographers, producers, casting directors. And we had fun here, basically. All in all,
Yeah.
we really enjoyed
Yeah, it's a pretty big
Yeah,
event.
so I think there'll be more big stories to tell next time, but right now it's just like
So this is your first time coming
networking.
here.
Yeah.
I kind of feel ill-prepared. Everybody's asking me for my card. I don't have a card. I'm saying,
You know what's funny? Now, I've been doing the Lounge magazine now for about 4 years, and I haven't had a card yet because I'm thinking to myself, well, it's an online magazine. You just go to an online, it's an online magazine. Anyway, sorry, got into a tangent there. So, tell me more. What? I mean, have you written any songs? Have you sung for anybody?
Yes, I've written songs, recorded songs, everything. Like, had photo shoots, did fashion shows, everything.
Now, where can somebody hear your music?
Well, see, right now I haven't recorded anything new, but I do have a MySpace, but I'm in the process of recording things.
Now,
new.
MySpace just got bought.
Yes.
Yes, and Justin Timberlake is one of the owners. So hopefully he's not going to take away your music and say, well, I just want my songs on there.
Oh, no, that's fine. Because I'm in the process of recording new stuff, so.
Excellent. Now, you're also a model. Have you modeled anywhere?
Yes, I did fashion shows. I did a lot of stuff. I don't think you want me to
what about Jonathan? Now, musician, are you a singer or what do you do?
No, I play the piano, I play the drum sets. I play the piano, I play the drum sets, I play the saxophone, the guitar. I also do a lot of audio engineering also. Might have to lower it down a little bit too, I'm short.
Yeah, sorry about that. Just want to make sure your voice is heard.
Right. But yeah, basically I just want to, my goal is I want to be an audio engineer, be a producer. Got my man over here, Jordan. We've been doing a lot of stuff to get a lot of work together in the studio.
So you're going to school for that, or are you just kind of reading books, or how does that work?
Art Institute, hopefully in the spring.
Awesome.
Hopefully.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Oh, excellent, guys. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. It's a pleasure to talk to you guys. I hope to see you guys either on the screen or on the radio or wherever you guys want to be. And I hope to see you again on some of the new shows for Get Connected, because I hear it's done every month. Every month. Here in Atlanta, it's Get Connected. People just connect and make stuff. So hopefully we'll have more of you guys on the big screen and on the radio. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
I have Hattie. Hattie, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's been a long day, but it's great. It's amazing to see so many entertainers in a city that you didn't think there was much going on in.
It is.
So for me, that's pretty awesome and very impressive. So let's talk about you now.
Okay.
A little bit about what you're doing as a background.
Okay.
Give us some background of what you're doing.
First of all, I'm a filmmaker. Produce and direct and write television shows here in Atlanta. Currently working on one with a bunch of kids called The Starting Lineup. So that's coming up real soon. And I act as well. But lately I've been doing a lot of directing and producing. Okay? Working on one called When Love Was Simple. Got that one coming up as well. We'll be shooting that in the month of July.
Excellent. Now, are these short films or full-length films? How does that work?
When Love Was Simple is a feature film. Okay? Starting Lineup is a television series.
Nice. And now, is there any promise right now? Anybody been interested in picking it up? Anything like that going on?
No, we're still working that part out. We're looking at the Disney Channel and also the ABC Family.
Awesome. So it's basically family-oriented entertainment. Excellent. Are there any particular messages you're trying to put into those films?
You know, America's gonna love this show. It's about a guy who just loves basketball. He's a military man. Decided, all right, to his wife, we're gonna have 5 kids because I need my own team.
Wow.
I'm gonna have my starting lineup. They have their 5 kids, but as we know what's going on with war these days, he gets snatched back into the Army. So she's at home trying to coach the team while Dad's in the military.
Wow. So that sounds like it's going to be one of those heartbreaking type of situations.
Yes.
Well, how are you getting these produced? Like, how are you getting financed, or how are you getting this off the ground? Is basically what I'm saying.
Well, actually, right now I'm currently producing it myself. Although I do get the word out, I do a lot of networking, look for finances. I'm always looking for people to help me finance. Looking for name talent to get involved as well, so that we can get a good deal with one of the major networks. But right now, just myself.
Awesome. Well, I mean, you have this website, which I just had on the screen. What can people find on that website? What are you showing off on that website?
On the website, you'll find out a lot about myself as far as what I do, as well as some of my up-and-coming projects.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. This is Hattie Lemon.
Well, I did have one thing else I wanted to share with you. I did have something else I wanted to share with you.
Oh, please go ahead.
Well, I know I'm a filmmaker. Director, producer, actress, love television and film. But I have a lot of friends in the industry here in Atlanta, in the music industry. So I've been asked to coordinate an independent record label conference. Atlanta, everybody knows Atlanta is like a music mecca. So we've got so many record labels or independent artists coming out. So we're putting together an independent record label conference. We're scheduled to do it Labor Day weekend. And what we want to do is help to educate these guys, We want to tell them about some of the marketing they can do, getting on the internet, not just waiting for that big deal, showcasing some of this new talent that's here. So we're real excited about that.
Excellent. Well, thank you for that information, and I hope you guys hear more about it online. And do you have that information on your webpage?
No, but we're putting it together right now. That we're developing a whole nother website for that, Independent Record Label Conference, and it'll be the initials for that, Independent Record Label Independent Record Label Association.
Okay.
That's the title of it, and we're putting together a whole new record. But on my website, you'll always find it. But we're looking for up-and-coming artists, up-and-coming record labels. We're inviting out all different music industry folks, how to get your stuff shopped for movies, how to get on an independent label deal even. So we want to really educate the independent record label and the independent talent.
So Hattie has invited us, and I do hope to do something similar to this, maybe a little bit better, a little bit more background type stuff. And we plan on being on that conference too and interviewing some of these independent musicians and stuff. I do appreciate your time. It's awesome to see you again.
Thank you.
And guys, just check out her website. And is there anywhere else you'd like them to follow you, on Facebook or on Twitter?
And on Twitter, yes. Hattie.lemon on Twitter.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for everything.
Thank you so much.
Good luck with your films.
Thank you.
And our guests, I actually have, again, more than one. So we're going to start off with Heidi. And if you guys can introduce yourselves, you can just talk into the mic. I got Heidi. I'm sorry, go ahead.
My name is Heidi Lindquist, and I played Lydia Ramirez on Outlife.
Excellent.
My name is Blue Kimball, and I'm playing the role of Nate.
His voice is so deep, I can't. It's like the subsonic thing. I can't even hear it from here. I'm sorry. All right, and then Sade?
Yes, I'm Sade, and I play Sarah on Outlife.
Excellent. And Casey?
I'm Casey, and I played Jay. Right.
Excellent. So Outlife is basically a TV show that's going to be on television. You guys still shooting pilots?
Yes,
pilot episodes?
We just wrapped on the pilot.
Oh, excellent. And what, like last week or this week or?
It was 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, yeah.
Well, congratulations. Is this everybody's like first kind of production thing? No? Okay.
It's actually my first.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
And so what was the experience like? What was it like shooting?
Oh, it was great. It was like a whole new family. Yeah.
It was a great production, great set, great chemistry.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So it is a production that's shot here in Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
And what is the premise of the show for people who haven't heard about it yet?
Well, basically the show is about relationships, modern relationships. It's 2011, nothing is taboo anymore, everything is out. So we have, pretty much it's based out of a hair salon. And what comes with it, there's a couple of homosexual relationships, a couple of heterosexual relationships, abusive relationships, just everyday issues that go on in that space. But it's a lot of laughing, a lot of fun, a lot of seriousness. So it's a dramedy. Everybody can relate to it.
Now, I will say I'm a New Yorker. And from New York, you probably all have heard already that they've made some changes.
Exactly.
So I'm very proud to say, as a New Yorker, it's awesome that these changes have been made. And in terms of this show, and this premise, I mean, slowly but surely, television has been expanding on its openness and acceptability of homosexuality and so on. And how's it feel to be part of this new breakthrough?
I mean, it's great. I mean, yeah. For me personally, I never really paid attention to that, because I see nothing wrong with it. So to me, it's just everyday life. So it's great.
Yeah, and me as a homosexual man, I'm very proud of the steps that homosexuality is taking. I'm sorry, it's been taken.
Just want to make sure that everybody gets to hear you.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, I'll be there to get married.
Yes.
Find me a man.
Excellent. Now, so how many episodes have been shot so far?
One.
Oh, okay, one. And I guess this is the part where they just kind of stop it and see where it gets picked up.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I do wish you guys luck with
Thank
that.
you.
I think the idea is awesome. It's about time. And I think that, you guys look like a family.
We are.
Very close friends, right? I mean, they've been stuck together since they got here. They're won't even let each other go. It's crazy. And so, do you guys want to kind of get your fans started? Do you have a fan page?
We do. We have an Outlife fan page on Facebook and Twitter.
Excellent.
Yes.
And do you guys have individual fan page that you
Yes.
might want people to follow? Do you
Well,
want
Heidi Lindquist,
Okay.
Facebook.
Mine the same is Blue Kimball. That's on Facebook and at Twitter. Blue Kimball.
Yes.
And I am Sade Glore on Facebook and Twitter.
I'm Casey Guest on Facebook and Twitter, and Teen Wolf on Facebook.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for stopping
Thank
by.
you.
I'm glad I had a
Thank
chance to
you.
talk to you guys.
Thank you so much.
And let me kind of put the camera back on me. And thank you guys for joining us. There's more to the show. Get connected. And anyways, keep watching. There's more to come. Thank you very much, guys. And stay tuned. TheLoungeMagazine.com. Yet once again, I have yet another guest. And the guest is a beautiful young lady. Her name is Miss Winnie.
Hi.
Hi, Winnie.
How are you?
I'm great. It's been a long day, but it's awesome.
Tell me about
I've
it.
been meeting a lot of talent.
Yes.
So let the folks know who you are, what you do, what you're involved with.
Winnie Solomon. I'm an actress, print model, host, Lord and Scoop for broadcasting, and
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
that's what I do. And I'm just climbing the ladder or the pyramid, whichever.
Now, have you been involved in any productions yet?
I do a lot of extra work so far, and now I've done The Blind Side, a TV pilot for Tommy Ford, extra in Tyler Perry's Good Deed, different other things, audience member on BT, and now I'm working on an independent film, and
What's
two
the name of that
independent
film?
films. Yes.
What's the name of it?
One is called Situations, the other is called The Sitting Stone.
Excellent.
Yes, and working on more print modeling and hosting and schooling for broadcasting.
That's excellent. Well, I mean, here at the Lounge Magazine, I'm always looking for talent in front of camera. But now, is there anything you're doing right now?
Right now, I am just working on the 2 films and trying to get work. I would love to do the hosting, the broadcasting. That's what I want to do. I love it. I love to be around people. I would love to interview, host events, you name it. I want to do it.
Excellent. Now, where can people find you on Facebook or on Twitter?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter. It's Hypnotize without the E, 25 on Twitter. And Facebook, it's Winnie Solomon, and that's SALOMON.
Excellent. Well, I appreciate your time stopping by. I wish you luck in your endeavors.
Thank you.
The industry here in Atlanta is growing, so it's going to be a lot of opportunities hopefully soon, and especially with events like this, there'll be plenty of things going on. But thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
Well, thank you guys. This is Carlos Phoenix at the Lounge Magazine.